Valerio Elementary School, Fulton Junior High School, Van Nuys High School. And I remember just leaving the neighborhood, going way out there and seeing the difference in the streets, how clean the houses and everything. And I remember being on it, at Van Nuys, and I would leave for lunch and go to this little sandwich shop when they had some video games in there. And I loved Centipede. That's the only game I played up until I was 40 years old. Never played another game of Centipede. Love it. I remember in the neighborhood, I'd be at home. The kid said, "Hey, Eric, the store owner around the corner wants to see you." So I'll go around there. He says, "Hey, man, we found this guy from 4 blocks away. He wants to play your Centipede. And if you win, I'm going to give you the 2-liter soda, the big bag of chips, and the candy bar." You know what? There'd be about 20 kids in there watching me and this other guy from another area play me because I was always the first 3 on top of Centipede. It was my name. Always. And I always played at that store. And I remember stores just being packed with kids watching, and I'd be drenched in sweat on the game for 2 hours. Man, we're going back and forth. But 2 hours. And we'd spend our hearts off playing, sweating in the shop on the loved it. I'm like, and I didn't even realize it then, you know, that the store was packed with kids watching.
Round 3. Fight.
So I didn't do the game thing. So I was a mama's boy, scared of my own shadow. But I would experiment with some drugs and alcohol. And I told myself I'd never forget. I told myself, I think at 15, I'm gonna try everything at least once. Man, should have said that. Should have held on to that badge of honor. It just turns out to
KO.
You know, just here we go.
Round 4. Fight.
Marijuana, leather, alcohol, not too much to care about. I just did the drinking when it was time to go to clubs and stuff like that. Remember I used to go to USC, to the sorority houses, and before catch the bus from the neighborhood, one bus down the street, over there by USC, and have the time of my life. And I remember to go to the neighborhood parties with my friends because how dangerous it was in my own neighborhood, you know. So it just gave me the courage, man, just to be okay with just me, because I never felt okay with me. I never felt like I belonged in the family. I just didn't. I went through self-deception, self-hatred, couldn't stand being black. Because what was depicted on TV just wasn't the same reality that I was living.
Round
looking at
1.
different strokes. I'm like, oh man, why couldn't I be tired purchase? Looking at good times. Love good times, it was always a struggle, but the difference between good times was JJ had a father. I didn't. So when Thomas left, Milton stepped in. And
KO.
my introduction to person.
Round 2.
Crack.
Fight.
Said I tried to do it once, and I would do anything for my family. Even though I knew some information was being shared with me was wrong, it didn't matter. I love my cousin. My family's not gonna hurt me. You'd be the last ones to hurt me. And the 2 men that were left, when my cousin left was my brother and my cousin. And
Round 3.
I didn't get what I needed to be able to stand on my own. You know, I didn't know anything but wrong. You know, and I was just scared, man. I was a scary cat, you know. And drugs and alcohol made me feel better, made me feel like I could be, you know, and I never became because it wasn't reality. So I was stuck in this mindset under the influence of whatever it was at the time. PCP, crack cocaine, marijuana, always marijuana and beer. Shot heroin once.
KO.
I remember the guy said to me,
Round 4. Fight.
Don't tell your mother. Just tell your grandma get at my mom, and I'll be up. Schitt's Creek, please, I'm gonna do this, but never. And I said okay. And I kept my word until now, with no names, but I never forget walking to the store, and I felt like I was walking in slow motion with them on myself. We stopped at the light, and all of a sudden I just vomited. I threw up. And I never touched it again after that. That was my one experience. I smoked it. By then I was in, I think I had about 15 rehabs behind me. I was at this Jewish program. It's two token blacks, me and this other brother. So me and one of the brothers, he had a, we just clicked. And he came to the house. Cause I was a week from 6 months graduation. He disappeared. But I had his number. So he came by my house. He sat in his car. And we talked.
Final round.
He said,
fight.
Put it on there, and he showed me how to do it, and I did it. And I got sick to the stomach, but not like I did off of the introverted way. Sick nonetheless. And I remember being in that program, and how comfortable it was and how roomy. And I was asking these guys, I said, hey man, where you coming from? He said, I'm down here from New York. My mom said, I'm from Jerusalem. I'm from Israel. What? I came all the way from Israel. It's a Jewish program. Mm-hmm.
KO.
How much you pay? I said, about 30,000. I was on GR. I feel thankful. Just being around that and learning a few things and having somebody invest some time in me, open up my mind to what could be, rather than just being stuck in this South-Central kind of mentality. This rap only and just what I thought I knew. Just my little, what I had as far as blinders. I didn't see nothing but my experience. And being in the Jewish program opened up me to other people's experiences and how far they came from and how we all had something in common.
Fight.
So I remember being turned on the crack. First time I took a hit, loved it. Still in love. Never will be the same. And I knew it. I knew in the depths of my soul that I was really headed for something, and I knew it wasn't gonna be nothing good. And real fast, I became a thief, a liar, a cheat, and homeless within 3 years of being 15 years old to 18. I was homeless at 18 and
KO.
I think I did
Round 2. Fight.
19 trips to prison from 18 to, I'm 53 now, to 50. My last one was 9 years with 80. Just put out stuff out the 99 because of my past history. I could have died, but it was best when it starts. But back then, I was just having fun. I was just trying to escape my reality. I didn't want to be me. I didn't want to be in that family. I didn't want to be in the neighborhood. I wanted to be anybody else but
Round
me.
3.
So I took on different parts of it. I took a part of my cousin Thomas. I took a part of Milton, Todd, and all these other people that I grew up that I liked. And I lost myself in the process. It took me to be 51 years old to finally register who was looking back at me in the mirror. Get to know that person. Who's just looking back at you? This person loves you, depends on you, needs you to be there for him. Like you're loyal to others. He was loyal to the dope man because he's gonna give you something. Or he trusted you to stay in the house while he went somewhere.
Great.
So you're loyal to him to a fault.
Round 4.
He gives you some stuff to go to prison and you need time for him. Why can't you do that for you? Why can't you be that loyal yourself? Because I was never looking in the mirror long enough to see who was looking back at me. Because I was always running, always trying to stay for me. I got billed, even though I got the wrong information from the beginning, I understand that because
Final round.
looking back in retrospect,
Fight.
it's what they were taught. So they were just giving me what they were taught, even though it was wrong. So they knew it. So it was all I knew moving forward. And I got tired of going to prison. I think I had 10 trips in and about 15 programs by the time I was 30, 31. No, so, I'm sorry. My bad. About 20, 26, 27. So,
KO.
man, I took a chance because I was, from being in prison at 18, they had weights back then. So I'm real big and I'm real strong.